In a world of amazing coincidences, my brother, who works at an auto recycler in northeastern BC, more specifically, Dawson Creek, a town that I used to live in for over 30 years, gave me a call on my old car that I had from 1998 to 2006 arrived on the grounds. This will be a review of what's left of my 1980 Ford Mustang. Under the hood, we had a 3.3 liter, 200 cubic inch displacement straight six that put out 83 horsepower. This one, unfortunately, was burning on number 1, 2, and 4 cylinders. All that was mated to a C4 3-speed automatic transmission. It's a little rougher when I last saw it. Tires on the front are 195/75 R14. They're Atlas Ultra Mark 5s. These are still the same tires from 25 years ago. And just to throw things up a bit and give it a bit of a stance, there are 205/75 R14s on the back. These are Yokohama all-season radials. It's also a lot more rougher than I last remember. The steering wheel does feel familiar. And unfortunately, it don't run. This battery's more phone since gone. And I'd be amazed motor wasn't seized. But thanks to editing, I can remember what it sounded like. Just like I remembered. Of course, the angle of the sun's really going to throw this shot off, but as you can see, the Fox body dashes were pretty flat, and they didn't change much from 1979 to 1986. Like the inserts, you got different colors. These, the dash pads, the actual dash surround. You got your linear cable operated HVAC controls. Real easy to read tach with your altimeter and your water temperature, your speedometer with your oil pressure, and your fuel gauge. It still shifts nice. Oh, that's putting up resistance. I think there's still an e-brake cable here. Well, still some bits and bobs in there from when I had it. It actually had a fair amount of back seat room, but as you can see, getting in it and showing that is not a good idea. A lot of this stuff has definitely come after I let it go. The missing back window is courtesy of the neighbor of my mother. Actually, the kid of the neighbor of my mother. Decided from his 2-story playhouse to toss rocks through. I don't know if you can see it too well, but the blue bits that you see there is the remains of the tarp that I tried wrapping it in. And unfortunately, tarps are a very temporary solution. I'm surprised 17 years later, it's still in there. The emotional side of me wants to load this car onto a trailer, take it back to Florida, spend a pile of money into it and bring it back. But the rational side of me, I've already got a financial commitment by paying this one off, which I still have 4 more years to go. 17 years ago, I thought the Mustang was gone. And in that time, this Infinity's come along to replace it. I just have to learn to walk away from it. And thanks to this video, I've got my memories.